Dumb ways people have lost their lives. Dave Jenkins was an average guy with above-average confidence in his problem-solving abilities. But that led to more problems. One day, he bought a rogue drone. It wasn't a military-grade UAV, but a cheap quadcopter he'd bought online to film himself skateboarding. The problem began when Dave's drone got stuck in a tree at the local park. "It's just a tree," Dave muttered, dismissing the height and the fact that he wasn't particularly athletic. How hard can it be? He looked around, assessing his options. He had a brilliant idea. Use his belt to lasso the drone down. Unfortunately, Dave's belt was holding up his only pair of clean pants, and the next 30 seconds involved an embarrassing slip and an exposed boxer-clad backside. But Dave wasn't one to give up. Determined, Dave climbed the tree without the belt. He reached the branch where the drone rested, but realized he hadn't thought the process through. With one hand holding onto the trunk and the other swiping at the drone, he managed to unhook it. But in doing so, he loosened his grip. In a panic, Dave yelled, "I've got it!" as he began sliding down. Midway, his underwear caught on a jagged branch. There he dangled, pantsless, above a growing crowd of park-goers laughing and recording on their phones. This could have been the end of his humiliation, but Dave's luck was never that kind. A child below pointed at the dangling drone remote still in Dave's hand and yelled, "Press the button!" Not thinking clearly, Dave pressed the "Go Home" button on the drone. The propellers roared to life, cutting through the air and straight through the branch supporting his underwear. In a comically slow descent, Dave tumbled from the tree, landing in a fountain with a resounding splash. It wasn't the fall that ended Dave's story. It was the statue in the fountain. Its metal spear-shaped decoration had been in the perfect position to skewer Dave's phone, still in his pocket, causing it to explode. Dave survived the fall, but as the smoke cleared and the laughter echoed, a goose, the true menace of the park, swooped down and stole the drone. In a panic, Dave chased it, tripped on a rock, and fell head-first into the water again. His epitaph reads, "Here lies Dave, felled by a goose and a smartphone. May he rest in peace and keep his pants on."